Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your JotForm account, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you set up an appointment calendar in your JotForm? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to set up an appointment calendar in your JotForm anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, maybe selling consulting services, you know that if you can automate that process and allow your customers to automatically set up an appointment with you, it can help increase conversions. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your JotForm account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well, but I've already logged into my JotForm and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you're going to be adding in an appointment calendar, here on the left side, you're going to click on all forms. Once you do that, you're going to see all of the JotForms you have. So you can see I just have these two. So you want to go ahead and choose the JotForm you're going to be adding your appointment calendar into. So for example, this one, when you hover over it, it's going to turn purple and you'll see these three options. Click on edit form. Okay, once you do that, it's going to bring you into the form builder. So you can see I have my JotForm right here, but there is no calendar setting. So if I want to add a calendar setting, all you're going to do is on the left, click on add element. Once you do that, you're going to see this drop down menu and just scroll down until you see this one right here, date picker. So before you grab it and drag it over, scroll to the section you want the calendar to show up on. So for my JotForm, I have signature, first name and email, and then their phone number, and then just a regular question. So maybe I want the appointment calendar to show up right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and just drag this right on over into the section I want it to show up. So do I want it between the first name and email or between the email and the phone number? So I'm going to leave it right here and just drop it in. So it looks kind of squished up. So let me drag it down a little bit more. Okay. So now we have the calendar right here. So now my viewers can go ahead and set up an appointment for my consultation services. So you can see it's set up by hours. What you're going to want to do is click on this gear icon for properties. Okay. So here is how you can set up your appointment calendar. First off, how long are your appointments? Are they 60 minutes? Are they 15 minutes? Are they some sort of a custom amount? So for me, I'm going to do 45 minutes. And then here you want to go ahead and say when you are available. So you can do weekdays or you can do every single day. And then you can go ahead and set the length of day. So from 9 to 5 o'clock, or maybe you're working until later. So maybe we can change this to, let's say 7 o'clock. Okay. So if you take a lunch, you can go ahead and set that up. So that way they won't be able to set up any kind of appointments for your consultation service during this time. So it's on by default from 12 till 2. So we can go ahead and turn that off, or we can turn it on, or we can go ahead and change the time around. So maybe I'm on lunch from 12 to 1. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Let me close this out. Okay, so now we have a calendar set up to accept appointments inside of our JotForm. Now, one thing I want to let you know is that when this form is submitted, you can go ahead and link your other CRMs like MailChimp or Google Sheets or something like that. And that way, this information is going to go into that platform. For example, Calendly. If you need help setting that up, go back and watch my other video that describes that in detail. So if you leave it as is right here, what's going to happen is when they submit this form, you'll receive the appointment in your email. But if you connect your Calendly, it's going to be added into your Calendly as well. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to set up an appointment calendar in your JotForm, if you're running a consultation business, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.